Hello everyone, it's Gigi. Welcome to my Saturday morning makes with Jill Norwood. Hi Jill. This is episode number 26 for me. I am feeling good today and I wanted to share what I made this week. So let me start off by showing you what I used for my first project. So I used some glossy accents. I used some diamond stickles. I used these CC Designs. It doesn't say what they are, but I used these square stitched rectangles. I used this Echo Park, a gingerbread Christmas paper pad. It's a really cute paper pad, guys. It even has some gingerbreads in there, right there. Really cute. I used a Holly Berry from Hobby Lobby sticker. What else did I use? Okay, I used a wobble, so you know this card is going to be fun. I used my chalks for the blush. I used a cookie stamp from the Stamps by Judith. I used this Santa right here, and this one I got from Tina Bean, and this one's a 2002 limited edition rubber stamp, and this is the number right there if you want to look for it. I tried to look it up to find any kind of inspiration and I couldn't find anything, so I just went with it. And then I used this cookie, which is also from limited edition rubber stamps 2002, and this is the number for that one. Okay, and I pulled out my favorite corrugated card base from Michael's that you used to be able to get, which you can't anymore, and this is what I came up with. Oh, I also used a stamp from Jamie's Not Too Shabby shop. I forgot to pull that, and I heat embossed it. But look, guys, it wobbles. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love him. I love how he turned out. He is so stinking cute. So I don't know who I'm going to give him to this year, but whoever gets him is going to have fun doing this all day on Christmas. And then I just matted the inside and I left it blank, but so fun. So that's my first project, guys. Okay, so for my second project, I used some shaded lilac. I used some tumbled glass. I used some Lawn Fawn Yeti white ink, and I used let me grab it. I used this Arctic winter paper, and I used this plaid right here. And then I used this stamp set from the Not Too Shabby shop, and this is from her box of the month. So stinking cute, and it's called Big Hugs. And I did some Copic coloring, and I got the inspiration from Jamie, and it says, "When life throws you snow, make snow angels." Oh, guys, and I also used some iridescent glitter dust. And I don't know if you can see the snowflakes on here that I stamped on there, but there are snowflakes through, like there's one you can see. But on here, there's snowflakes also. But I think it turned out so cute. And then that's the inside. So love that one. Okay, And then, oh, this is the stamp I used on the first one, the Merry Christmas right here. And this is from her stamp of the month. This is from the Not Too Shabby also, and it's called Cup of Cheer. Okay, and then I found this tutorial online, and I used this Simple Stories collection called Fall Farmhouse, and I used this paper right here, and then I used one of the stickers from the back from the sticker sheet, which is really cute. I just used a word, but this set is so cute for fall. And I used, guys, this stuff is so messy if you've never used it, because I've never used it before. It's floral moss. So I stuck it in a bag because this stuff is crazy. But anyway, so I used the floral moss. I used some paper flowers, and I punched holes in them. And then I used this trim right here from the Target spot. From Valentine's one year. And I also used this Spectrum Noir Sparkle. It came in a little round pot, and I poured it in here to spray. And it makes the prettiest sheen spray. And this is what I created. It's a pumpkin. And, oh, I also used brads. I forgot to show that. So I used a big brad for my stash, for the top and the bottom. And if anyone's interested, I can do a tutorial. But for now, this is what I used. And I used some hot glue. And a good thing that you can do if you want is maybe use these as your place setting on Thanksgiving and put the name of the person instead of this count your blessings here. And then maybe even put something inside the pumpkin, like a little treat. Or you could just put these on your Thanksgiving table as decorations. But this was so fun to make, and it was pretty easy. Oh, and I used some, I forgot to mention that. I used some vintage photo to go around each edge of each piece of paper. But I did that. And then I made another kind of quick card. I used this Lawn Fawn Lobster ink. I used this stamp set here by Simon Says Stamp called Cozy Wishes. And I used the sentiment sending warm and loving thoughts. I used my infinity dies from Hero Arts the Rectangles. I used this so pretty embossing folder. It's a 3D embossing folder from Simon Says Stamp called Scandinavian Christmas. Look how pretty that is. And I put my ink on the inside of that embossing folder, and I embossed it, and then I got this. Isn't that pretty? I used craft cardstock, and then I popped it up, and I made a card out of it. And then I put a little heart on the inside. I used one of the hearts from the Doodlebugs. And that's what I made. And then lastly, I made another notebook using my cinch, my mini cinch. So I used my mini cinch. And I used the Stephanie Bernard framelit die. It's called Dotted Ovals. I used this little Gigi from Allie. And I used this Gingerbread Kisses from the Not Too Shabby Shop paper pad. And I made this from BFF Crafty Bean. And I also used Aged Mahogany Distressed ink. And I made this. Isn't that cute? And I also used some acetate on top just to protect the cover. And then I cut up a whole bunch of notebook paper, and then I do the back also, and I cover it. and that's what I made. So I thank y'all for stopping by and watching my makes. I love you guys. Bye.